You know, sometimes the most common words are the ones we overlook the most. So today, let's put a word you probably use every single day under the microscope. The word group. Seems simple, right? Almost forgettable. But what if I told you there's a really fascinating secret hidden inside its dictionary definition? A secret that's all about how we communicate across the entire world. Okay, so let's dive in. Here it is. A standard entry for the word group from the Simple English Wiktionary. It looks pretty straightforward, doesn't it? You've got the pronunciation, a couple of definitions, but trust me, there's a clue on this page that unlocks a much, much bigger story. Let's see if we can find it together.
All right, first things first, we're going to start with the basics, the most obvious piece of the puzzle. We'll look at group in its most common form, as a noun.
So, as a noun, the definition is pretty much exactly what you'd expect, right? A group is just a collection. It's something you can count. You could have one group or you could have many groups. The example sentence here says it all. A group of people went into the building. Super simple, totally clear and direct. Now, what's really cool is how a simple contrast can make a definition so much clearer. The direct opposite, or antonym, listed for group is individual. And that just highlights the core idea perfectly, doesn't it? A group is all about the many, while an individual is about the one. It's a really fundamental way we frame our world.
But hey, the story doesn't stop there. Let's keep digging and see what happens when the word stops being a static thing and becomes an action. Let's take a look at group as a verb.
So, as a verb, to group is all about the act of creation. It's the doing part. It's the action you take to actually form the noun we were just talking about. You're actively putting things or people together. It's such a dynamic idea, taking all these separate items and creating a brand new collective unit.
And this table here really shows off the word's flexibility. I mean, just look at how it changes. Group, groups, grouped, grouping. It just morphs to fit the flow of time and the context in our sentences. This kind of usefulness is a little hint at just how important this word is. But it's still not the main clue we're looking for.
Okay, we've looked at the definitions. Now it's time to uncover the real secret. We're moving on to what is absolutely the most important piece of evidence on the entire page.
This is the really fun part. The answer to our whole mystery. It isn't in the part of the entry that tells us what the word means. Nope, it's hidden away in this tiny, easily missed little note. You ready for this?
And there it is. That one little sentence changes everything. Group is on the basic English 850 list. Okay, so what on earth is that list? And why does it matter so much that our simple little word group is on it?
Let's just focus on this number for a second. 850. The English language has what, over 1 million words? To be one of just 850? Wow, that is incredibly exclusive. This isn't just some list of common words. It's a very carefully chosen set of the most essential building blocks of the entire language.
So what is this basic English 850 list? Well, it's basically a special, simplified vocabulary designed to be a tool for international communication. The whole point is to use only the most fundamental words needed to express even really complex ideas clearly and simply. The word group wasn't just chosen because it's common. It was deemed absolutely essential for global understanding. Its real power is in its simplicity. And its status as an essential word isn't just some abstract idea. The concept itself is truly global, which is a huge reason why it was chosen in the first place.
And just look at this. This illustrates the point perfectly. The source page for group lists translations in dozens and dozens of languages, from Spanish to Arabic, from Chinese to Kiswahili. It's amazing. Every culture, everywhere, has a word for this concept. It's a shared piece of the human experience. We form groups. It's what we do.
So, let's pull all this together. What did we find? We started with a super simple word and ended up uncovering this whole story about global communication. It's time to talk about the powerful lesson that was hiding in plain sight.
The real secret of the word group is this. Its simplicity is its strength. It's words exactly like this, the ones we barely even notice, that are the foundational pillars that let us build bridges of understanding, whether we're talking to a neighbor or to someone on the complete other side of the planet.
And that really just leaves us with the final thought. I mean, if a word as simple as group can hold such a fascinating secret about its own importance, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other simple, everyday words are we totally underestimating? It's something to think about.